Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we're back with more unboxings and reviews of the Motu variety. Because now it's the Masterverse version of Gwildor and Orko from Masters of the Universe Revolution. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back for another unboxing and review. I'm your host as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they're probably total shitfests at this moment, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your service. And I gotta tell you right now, Masterverse is back in full swing, baby, because not only do we got Gwildor and Orko here to review, we've also got the Thunder Punch new Eternia He-Man coming up. We've got the Revolution version of Hordak. You gotta stay tuned to the channel if you want to see all these reviews coming up. Anyways, it's time to get these two out of the box, and I'm going to tell you right now, the tape broke on this thing. I don't know how it broke, but it broke. And this is from Amazon, by the way, which other places were still selling this for around $40. Okay? We got it on Amazon for only, what was it? It was at 24. It was at 21 something, and we got it for $19.99. So, and since we got Prime, we get free shipping. So not much there to talk about on that. Now, as you can see from the artwork on the sides and stuff, there's not much to that and stuff. And in the back area, it's just a picture of the two figures together and everything. And it states here, Gwildor, heroic creator of the cosmic key. And Orko, heroic court magician. Eternia is a world of magic and technology, and no two beings represent these forces better than the spell-wielding Orko and the master inventor Gwildor. The two heroes use their combined talents to upgrade He-Man's power sword for the battle against evil. Now, if you have not seen the Revolution series, I'm going to tell you right now, this was so good. It was so freaking good. He-Man's power sword got destroyed, but when it gets restored, it is unreal when they bring it, when he uses it again and everything. Anyways, let's get these two out of the box. Now, if you remember any of my other Masterverse reviews for these newer types and stuff, I told you that there's always extra stuff on the inside now that they put on the inside part. And here's your extras. There's that. A baggie of goodies. I think there's one more thing in there, but I'm not sure. Nope, that's it. Alright, now we're going to get Gwildor and him out of there. And as you can see, nothing else in the box. There we go. Get that out of the way for the moment. Okay, that's there. Alright. Nice little spinny circle thing, which I have a feeling it's supposed to be used for Orko to, like he's doing his magic or something. It looks like it too. It's kind of weird, but kind of neat. And let's get these guys. Now, the one good thing about the newer Masterverse figures these days is not a lot of strapping them down. Yeah, there we go. Now we're done with that plastic for the time being. We're gonna get that out of the way because that's gonna go back in the box with them, or their box. Now, Gwildor has very limited articulation. He has it where he can move his legs underneath all this. This is a heavy, hard plastic type skirting, but he's got leg movement underneath. Foot articulation can kick back about that far and back up again. His leg articulation is very limited due to the fact of this. You can see it right there as you spread this part here. You can see where they've made him as short as possible. His arm articulation allows him to move up about that far, down about that far, to the up about that far, back down to the side again. Elbow articulation allows him to push up about that far and back down again. Head articulation, he can look up, he can look around there like that, to that, and he can look down about that far and up about that far. Not too much, but he can do, at least he can do that and stuff. Now he stands pretty good, even though his legs and feet are very loose and wobbly. Orko also comes with the flight stand thing literally already up inside of him. Much like the other Orko figure we reviewed with the Savage He-Man. He has this peg thing. Oop. Alright, now I don't want to go back in. Okay, alright. There we go. Yeah, there we go. He's back on there. Now, Orko's articulation, he has no feet and stuff, so his articulations are basically his arms can go up about that far, down about that far. Again, turn the arm this way, bring it down, turn this to this. His head articulation allows him to look up about that far and down about that far. Okay. Now, apparently, he also comes with this that is supposed to be his cape thing. So I'm guessing you're supposed to... Yep, pop the head off. Pop the head off. Move this out of the way. Yeah, 'cause this pops onto the back like that. Oh, that's impressive. Okay, now let's get his head back on. Okay, now let's get your head back on, Orko. There you go. Got your long capey thing. Now, as you can see, the peg is hidden by his hat, the section of his hat and stuff, and where the top part of the caping was to begin with. So it's hidden underneath here like a giant scarf kind of deal, which is kind of cool. All right, now time to see what's in the baggies. One of these things is already poking out. Ah! Gwildor's staff. Look at that. It's got the little diamond tip on the top and everything. That's neat. Just like in the movie. Now, one thing I heard people talk about and everything, there's He-Man's sword they were restoring. The one thing I heard people talk about the most and everything is that we got this version of Gwildor how about the movie version of Gwildor? And I'm kind of like, yeah, I can see it. I can see people, them eventually doing like that. I mean, they did the Masterverse movie versions of He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, and Evil-Lyn. So I could see them doing more Masterverse movie figures as well. Anyways, put that out of the way. Whoop, that fell. I got it. There we go. Now, much like Gwildor to be, there he is with the cosmic key. Look at that. Yeah. And two little circle things meant for Orko. You attach them. They got cuff-like openings for his hands. So you just take this like this. Open one here. Put it on there. And boom, you got that like he's doing that. And then same deal. Open up his hand. There you go. Wrap it around. And there it is. Like Orko's casting spell. Casting a spell. Now, Gwildor, we're going to get you settled up here. Give you that. The cosmic key. Here's his staff. Put that in his hand. He-Man, He-Man. 82.5, whatever, George Spoonrise. Wrong Gwildor. But then again, Revolution kind of hinted at the fact this might be the same movie Gwildor. Because Man-at-Arms, Duncan, excuse me, he's not known as Man-at-Arms anymore and stuff. He's known as Man of War. Okay? He literally come out and said about our cosmic adventure, our cosmic little adventure we had together, you know, and with the cosmic key, and I was like, are they hinting at the fact this is the same movie Gwildor? I mean, what? It was just a shock. A lot of people were brushing it off as like, nah, that ain't the same Gwildor and stuff like that. It might be, maybe they had the same kind of deal and stuff like that. But then he brought up Earth. And I says, what the it's literally telling you that this Gwildor is the movie version of Gwildor. And I was like, how is that possible? Does that mean that this He-Man and Teela and Man-at-Arms are the movie versions as well? Makes zero sense, but it's out there. There we go. Got that out of my mouth. Now again, He-Man's sword that they were repairing, you could see a color difference in it where they were putting the blade back together. It even shows here where the blade got destroyed and cracked, and they're putting it back together, welding it back together, bringing it back together. Now this thing, on the other hand, I don't know what it is. They included it with these guys for a reason, so I'm guessing it goes around Orko somehow. I'm guessing. This is like a far-fetched guess, if you will. You take this like this, take this like this, and then I guess you put it like that or something, and But I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's see if the box has anything on it. Oh, it does! Okay. It's a portal. Okay, it's a portal. It's meant to act like a portal. Like they used the cosmic key or whatever to frickin' teleport into where they were. Okay, alright. I can see it. I can see it. Okay. So this basically goes up like this kind of deal. Only a little like that. Okay. I can see it. I can see it now. Alright. Yeah, I see it. Would have been easier if it, was a little more sturdy on that part, but either way, I can see it. So, there you have it, Adventurous Ones. This 2-pack of these guys costed $39.99, and it's still being sold for $39.99 at Big Bad Toy Store. The question is, worth it, or was it worth the wait for getting it like we did for $19.99? The answer is yes, it was worth the wait. No, it's not. It wasn't worth $39.99, excuse me. But for $19.99, it was worth the wait. Okay, I like Gwildor. I like the fact they included his cosmic key, his staff, He-Man's broken sword that he was melding back together, and it's translucent enough to the point that you could see where they were melding the pieces back together. Orko is also pretty neat. I like the whole little cape aesthetic, excuse me, to it, where you can attach it, take his head off, attach it to the back point, and then you put his head back on, and it's like it's just all one big piece. I like that. It's pretty impressive. Whew, God damn. Sorry about that. Anyways, the question is for you guys, was it worth $39.99 if you had bought it when you saw it, or when it was all damn, pardon me, was it worth it to get it in the first place? Because I don't think this was ever in stores. I think it was only available online. And it's still available through Big Bad Toy Store for $39.99. The question is, was it worth getting for the price that you picked it up for, or is it one of those things that you saw it online and said, I'll get it later. Maybe it'll come down on price later and stuff like that. If this is still available through Amazon for the price we paid for it, I'm going to link it to you guys so you can get it. This is a fantastic set. I love the fact that Gwildor is pretty much hinted at being Gwildor from the movie. Okay? And then you've also got Orko here in his Gandalf the White outfit, if you will. Because believe it or not, in Revolution, that is how he looks now and stuff. He's not silly old Orko anymore and stuff. He is more powerful of a magician, court magician, and everything else in between. Yes, he still does the little parlor trick goofy shit and everything, but he is not that same Orko anymore, especially after pardon me, late night filming stuff. Ugh. Anyways, especially after he came back from death, after he took down Scareglow. Okay? He came back from death as like a Gandalf the White kind of deal. He went from being Orko the Gray to Orko the White. And it was like, okay. But either way, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on in 2025. There is so much more on the way. and January is already so jam-packed. We're almost done with January, and we've still got more stuff coming up, including the January giveaway going on right now. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, you need to head to that video, follow the rules of it, listen to what the prize options are, and go in the comment section and put in the hashtag #CountMeIn. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to actually put a whole comment, just put hashtag #CountMeIn in the comment section below in that video, and it will be counted as your entry into the giveaway. Ass up. Also, asshole. Skirting the line there on swearing, Joe. Anyways, also, this is open to everybody. Doesn't matter if you're in Canada, New Zealand, or whatever. Okay, this is open to everyone because there's no shipping involved of any kind. It's going to be for a digital gift card of your choice. Just know that if you're international and you win, I have to know your conversion rate, so my bank will be able to take care of that, no problem, okay, if you choose it that way. Because there's also a thing where I can donate, I give an option also that says I could donate that $25 and gift some subs to your favorite YouTuber or Twitch streamer or whoever. It's either way. Anyways, until the next unboxing, till the next review, awesome review for that matter, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And use your head, people. We're not living in safe times anymore. So use your head. Don't do stupid, idiotic shit or make bad decision making that's going to get you hurt or badly dead. Alright? Use this and be around for the people that love and care about you the most. Okay? Until then, take care. God bless to every last one of y'all out there. I'll see you all later.